After accidentally proving the Aether is real, I go through the portal and am left to survive in the sky dimension. This is Minecraft Tales of the Aether. Before going to the Sky Temple, I really needed to do something. I needed to find out what these trees were all about. So I did some more dangerous sky bridging and made my way over to these trees. And when I mined the leaves, they gave me white apples. I got a lot of them since I didn't really feel like coming back here. And when I ate one, well, my vision turned all green, and I didn't know what was happening. It didn't seem like it did anything though, so I guess it wasn't a bad thing. There was also something I really wanted to try out, but first I had to get rid of this thing, and I got another petal from it. Unfortunately, the thing I wanted to try out was the sacrifice of a sheep, and unfortunately, it didn't work out. I tried getting the fat one, and he just jumped, so I waited for him, and unfortunately, he also did not drop anything. But their sacrifices would be remembered. It was time to take down the Sky Temple. I built all the way up and made my way to the entrance. The temple was on a ton of cloud blocks, and I was really curious to see if I could even stand on them. I didn't want to try, but eventually I just went for it, and it turns out you just sink right to the bottom, but you can stand. I tried mining the pillars, and sure enough, well, I got a pillar. But I tried mining the other blocks and they didn't break. When I got there was a chest, but when I opened it, it just started attacking me. I was hoping for some cool loot, but nothing dropped. Pretty much every chest I opened attacked me, and I mean literally every single chest I opened. It was probably about 6. But eventually, I found a chest with loot in it. It had golden darts, which I didn't know what they did, but I grabbed them anyways, and ambrosium torches. I was walking through some room, and I think I set off a trap that spawned some warrior. I got a chat message saying they weren't going easy on me, so I had to take her down. I ended up getting a victory medal, but it didn't do anything. I tried clicking on it, but nothing happened. I went to the second story and found a whole nother chest room. I got a golden dart shooter from this chest. I didn't know what this did, so I grabbed it, and I started shooting darts at the wall. I spent a few seconds trying to figure out why the sound sounded like I was getting damaged, but I let it go. I tried testing out the dart shooter on the warrior girl, and that really did not work out. So I resorted to the good old-fashioned sword. I found a few more unique items in the chest, such as different darts, a moa egg, a music disc, and even a bucket of skyroot poison, which I really was curious to see what happened. I tried drinking it, but I decided that really wasn't a good idea. And I also somehow thought this would work, but she didn't drink the poison. I then found some throne room where I talked to apparently the Valkyrie Queen. She requested to fight, and naturally I said yes, but I needed 10 victory medals first, so I got those. I came back and talked to her again. I told her I wanted to fight again, and she said I have the medals, so I'm all good. And we started our fight. The Valkyrie Queen had an insane amount of health. From the beginning, I had a really good rhythm going, and she wasn't really attacking me. I kept hitting her out of the air, until I tried eating, and well, she did 3.5 hearts in one hit. Over time, she started spawning these cloud things and lightning, which was pretty scary. But eventually, I cornered her, and had a super good rhythm going where she couldn't touch me. The fight took so long that it even broke the second sword I picked up in one of the chests, but eventually, I finally took her down, and got an achievement. The Valkyrie Queen dropped a silver key and a golden sword. I don't know what the significance of the sword was, but the key was definitely used for this chest that just opened up in the middle of the room. I used the key to unlock it, and I got insane loot. I got Valkyrie leggings and a chest plate. I got 2 pairs of these boots called Neptune boots, a good amount of these blue gummy things which I had no clue what they did, and even a Valkyrie shovel. I put on all my brand new armor, and my armor bars went to pretty much full health. Now with my new armor, hopefully I had a shot at taking down some of the harder dungeons. Let's see what we're gonna explore in day 5.